Alright guys, let's go test the lawnmower with two fully charged 4 amp hour battery from Ryobi. So we're gonna do a little testing with the lawnmower. So without further ado, let's go cut some grass. I'm gonna show you guys how tall the grass has become. So let's go see that. Alright guys, so this is my lawn. So let's see how tall the Swede has become. So this thing is about 5-inch tall. So if you look at the grass right there, the grass is about 5-inch at some spots, so 5 closer to 6-inch. So right there, closer to 6-inch. So for the grass. So let's see how the Ryobi perform with this type of long grass. Well, a little bit longer. So my lawn is definitely due for a little bit of cutting. So all right, let's do some cutting, guys. Alright guys, let's go. Let's do some cutting. So I'm gonna start off on pavement and then go up to grass to let it spin up and spool up for speed. So I'm also gonna be, just came back from fishing, so I'm gonna have a long sleeve, you know, small light shirt on, so never mind that. So. Alright guys, let's do it. Alright guys, as you saw, the lawnmower just quit once, so it just stalled once. So after that, it wanted to stall a few times, but it did not. So this is the first part of the lawn, so that's done. Took not too long, like 6-7 minutes. So now let's go to the back, and after that we'll do a little bit of trimming. First, let's go see inside what the batteries are looking like, so what the power is on them. So after that we'll go back, finish up on the rear, and then we are going to do the front, the trimming. So guys, after doing the first part of the lawn, we have 3/4 of the battery left, so not bad. And let's see for the other battery. Click, the same. So it's looking promising. So let's go do the second part of the lawn and with the lawnmower, and after that we'll see how much battery is remaining, and after that we're gonna do some trimming, so, and maybe a little bit of blowing too. So all right, as you guys saw in the first part, the lawn was pretty long, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna show you guys the back as well. I'm not gonna measure it, but I'm gonna show you guys the back, how long it is. So alright guys, let's go see that second part. Alright guys, second part of the video, let's do the backyard. Forgot to put my kayak inside, let it dry a little bit, just came back from fishing. And testing it out with the Garmin Strike 4 sonar, so this is gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna show you guys how tall the grass is compared to the mower. So you guys can see, I mean, look, the grass is pretty tall, so yeah, so this is what's gonna cut. So hopefully you guys can see it good on camera, so how tall it is, but this thing is pretty tall. So we got some tall grass over here. So let me just put the kayak back inside and we'll continue the mowing. So alright guys, same as before, I'm gonna start it on the cement and just let it spool up, then I'm gonna go in the grass. So second stall. gotta go a little bit slower. I'll switch you guys angle so you guys can see the rest of the, but right now it's pretty good. I'm gonna do the rest on the side with a trimmer. So a lot better than it used to look, right? So yeah, I might pass over some patches where there's some grass left, but just to spread the grass out. But let's do the remaining part here of the lawn. It's gonna be pretty long too, so yeah, this is gonna be some tall grass right there. So pretty much done. Let's go back inside and watch the batteries, how much they're remaining. Alright guys, so inside the shed, I thought there was going to be a little bit less light, so a little bit easier to see. So click down to 1 bar and it's not flashing, so but the batteries are warm, especially since I had like 5 or 6 stall. Overall this thing is almost dead, so yeah, the batteries are starting to get warm now, so that's why I say you have to leave them inside. Do not leave them where some place that it's warm, and in the summertime, ooh, these puppies are gonna get hot. Good thing there's a 3-year warranty on these batteries. So, all right, let's keep going and let's continue the cutting with the edge trimmer. So let's keep going until the battery dies or I've finished doing my work. So. Guys, back in the shed after doing all the trimming. So the trimming is good all around the house, everywhere. I did the trimming, and I even put the batteries back in the lawnmower and tried to pass over the patches of grass that were left just to spread them out and, you know, cut them down. So but after 1 or 2 passes, the lawnmower stopped working. So I got 1 bar on this one, and this is probably the one I use with the trimmer. So 1 bar also on this one, so probably I can still use it on the trimmer. So let's go back and see if there's enough juice. We did 2 batteries on the trimmer, so I'm just gonna bring along the 2 batteries and just show you guys. Hi guys, so let's do it with the 2 batteries. So battery number 1, let's see if it works. Juice, we got juice. Let's take it off. Battery number 2. We got juice. Now let's see if I let it rest for a little bit. So let me just see if there's enough juice to go back on the actual. Just switch you guys around. Just like that. So let's see if there's actually enough juice to run the mower again, since the battery had time to cool down a little bit. Enough juice for the trimmer, probably the blower, but I'm not sure for the mower. So I mean for the trimmer and the blower, but not for the mower. So let's see. Not enough juice, guys. Yep, 0, dead. So alright, let's see with the blower, guys, if there's enough juice for use with the blower. So alright, that's pretty good. So barely enough for the lawn clipping, so let me try the other battery. Just for the hell of it. Alright, second battery. Let's see if there's a little bit more juice on that one. A little bit more, but not a lot. So I'm just gonna go around and just try to blow some dead lawn, so dead grass. Hi Hi guys, for some reason the video stopped recording, so don't know what that happened. So maybe I don't have enough space left on my phone, but I don't think so. So anyways, there's a 1 bar left on each of these batteries. You guys won't be able to see it, maybe if you got HD or something. So but there's 1 bar left on each, so let's just do a final test with the blower to see if there's enough juice, and then we'll go back to the lawnmower just to see if we can't bring these batteries back from the dead. So but I don't think so, guys. I did it before, so I'm just gonna show you guys just as a little comparison. So first battery, there's enough juice. Second battery, there's enough juice for the blower. Alright, moment of truth. Nothing. So there's not enough juice to run the lawnmower. So alright guys, so you guys can see the you know, trimming, the cutting of the lawn. So I did all that on 2 batteries. Now the batteries are dead. There's still enough juice for the trimmer and the blower. A little bit of juice left, but I could do all that. And FYI, I did wash my kayak, as you saw in the video. So there was a little bit of water on the grass, so you know, a little bit wet, tall grass. Didn't give it the best chance, but overall it did an excellent job. It did stall 5 times, but you know, when the grass is long and you're pushing it quickly, and I did lower the measurement. So you have five heights. So I did put it on the second one. Before, on the last video, was on the 3rd position. So on the 2nd position, and with the taller grass that you saw, guys, it was struggling. I'm not gonna lie, it was struggling. So if you have a larger property than mine, if you have taller grass, you don't want to, you know, mow your lawn every like week or 2 weeks or something. So then you need to buy yourself something a little bit more powerful, like 40 volts, 56 volts, you know, something like that. So something like the Ego, or something gas powered. So you need to go with gas. So but it did a job. I did need to go back a few times, but it wasn't too bad. So just went back a few times and pass over, just restarted it. So it's not too complicated. You just lift it off the ground a little bit to let it breathe. You just restart it and go back. So yeah, so a little bit lacking of power wise. There's a little, you know, they could use a little bit more power, but if the motor would be brushless on this, it would be perfect. I mean, if they had a brushless motor for this, for the 2 battery version, it would be perfect. So I did not test out if you could use just 1 battery instead of using the 2 at the same time, but I'm gonna test that out in the next video to see if I can just use 1 battery and just see if it's gonna run with just 1 battery. So right now I'm pretty much done with the lawn care, so I'm just gonna go back inside, place the batteries on the charger and let them charge for like almost all night. So yeah, they're gonna charge until tomorrow morning. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Catch you guys on the next one.